starting in early, but also late, because he just. I wanted to start even earlier today, but man, I had a good opportunity to get a lot of extra good sleep in, so that's what I went for. And to be honest, I feel pretty good, better than I did yesterday and the day before that. All right, I gotta finish up. I gotta finish up Mass Effect 2 first. Got two DLCs. I just want to share this to my socials. Yeah, I felt super tired. And I was like, I could drink some coffee, but I was like, wait a minute, I'm off work. Let me take an opportunity to get some sleep in, and I just did. I think I'd be a lot better off thanks to me getting some extra sleep. So I really get the opportunity throughout the week. I'm gonna start off with Project Overlord. All right. All right, let's get to it. Holiday. I'm gonna keep that. How much fun? Let's talk to some of the crew after everything that happened, and then we'll do the DLC.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
right. Yeah, send a message as usual. Let me finish talking to everybody.
I told you we'd tear the Collectors a new one.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right?
Mm.
It's never over.
I assume everything is going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. EDI took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
EDI isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, EDI. But keep trying, you'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
All right.
Primary systems clear.
Glad we gave the Collectors what they deserved, Shepard. Can't say I like handing their assets over to the Elusive Man, but at least humanity is in the clear. For now, anyway. The Collectors aren't the end of it. Can't be. I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
All right.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
All right. Being a renegade, I gave him the collector base, which I never like to do. I don't trust the Elusive Man.
Cerberus better than Collectors still wouldn't turn base over to them. Risky. More than risky. Dangerous. Hope you know what you're doing.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I agree, Mordin. I agree.
I never want to go through anything like that again. But we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
I am not sure it was wise to hand that base over to the Elusive Man. Cerberus has a very narrow view of the galaxy. Nonetheless, the choice was yours to make, and I respect that.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
But we are ready. We are already saved today.
Our lives are secondary to completing the mission.
Agreed.
You already did it, but I usually don't exhaust her and Thane's conversations before I beat the game.
I'm disquieted, Shepard. I trust you, but not the one you work for. He is driven by wrath and fear. I fear that all we've done is make him a giant.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
As a rule, I'm not fond of surprises.
I didn't think it would be relevant. I expected to die without speaking to Kolyat again. I knew he'd blame me for Irika's death. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Urashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Irika and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You're a smart man, Thane. You didn't take precautions?
I did. I should have done more. I knew my family was vulnerable. I accepted my death when I was 12. Nothing could make me accept theirs. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
Oh.
I was just thinking about you. So, you and Tali finally got together, eh? Don't worry, I won't pry. She took her mask off with you. That took a lot of trust on her part.
Yes, it did.
I hear you and Miranda broke it off. I thought you were good together. Oh well, shows what I know.
I do like Miranda, but I did say my engineer was gonna romance Tali, so I had to stick to that.
Tali is so cute. You're all she talks about in that sweet rainbows and butterflies kind of way. She loves you, Shepard. Be good to her.
Yeah.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I can't believe you took down the Collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Yeah, I seen him. He got ragged out.
Before we started this mission, I never would have questioned our goals. I just hope we made the right choice. I hope whatever Cerberus finds at that base is worth it.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the Collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the Collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
My pleasure, Dr. Chakwas. Here's Hawthorne. Surprised he's the only one that badly injured. He doesn't stay there for a long time, though.
An interesting choice, Shepard, Commander. The old machines offered your race what the Geth aspired to. Unity, transcendence. Now you possess the knowledge yourselves. We hope you do not use it. Your species has much potential. You should build your own future.
Long story short, I feel like I disappointed Legionnaire with that choice. What's up, Tyrone? Thanks for stopping in, sir.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic?
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your heart suit.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars, and found they did not exist.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient. If we do not understand their judgments.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
But he mentioned fixing that hole, but there's still a big hole there. It looked like he put the armor over it and then got shot again. Trojan? That's what it sounds. That's what that sounds like Trojan. But Troll Legion, I guess, would be what you pronounce it as, I guess. Yeah, he is technically trolling.
I hope Cerberus can figure out what to do with all that tech. I also hope they don't decide to do something worse than what the Collectors were planning. Watch yourself, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Funny you should say that now at the end, but you know. Yeah, I don't like giving the technology to Cerberus, but that's the renegade path, so I had to do it. I don't need to talk to Zaid. He's a DLC character, really. I like assume he didn't have anything to say. I know she's gonna have something to say soon.
Just so you know, I'm running a fever, I've got a nasty cough, and my sinuses are filled with something I can't even describe. And
Mucus?
it was totally worth it.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I'm already committed. Two different, see that's the thing. I know Telly is like a risk, but it's two different slots to say no. If you're not paying attention, you can mess it up. So you gotta take the middle slot.
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you.
You got anything else to say about the mission you just
Shepard,
did?
what can I
not.
do for you?
Or any other?
Have you got time to talk?
For you?
Okay,
Of course.
same thing.
I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find something.
I don't want to risk your health.
Thank you.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Wow.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
The fight was great, Shepard, but giving Cerberus the base was weak. This man of theirs, he hides. He was smart to get you, but a real Battlemaster charges with his clan.
Facts.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I'm always disappointed by the renegade in the, especially when you talk to people like Grunt. It's like, yeah, that was kind of a weak move.
Hey.
Oh, okay. It just says I want to talk about us.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
We're doing good, and I'm not trying to prompt a romance situation with her since I got Charlie. And I'm not trying to get with her and break up like I did with Miranda. I should have just not got with Miranda. But as that is done. Okay, let's get started. We talked to everybody, I believe. All right.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Did I? Elusive man. Oh, that is from before the final battle. It was about the Normandy attack. All right. Let me stop here first. Credits. I don't know why I'm still collecting credits at this point in the game. Scale it to 0. Don't mind if I do.
Thanks for coming by.
Just realized it's kind of a preview of what she wears in the Mass Effect 3. Alright, let's get to Project Overlord. I probably should have did it earlier, but I wanted to take Legion. That's the only reason I didn't do it earlier. Now, I'm just gonna be honest. Project Overlord, I'm not ending it with the probably not the Renegade way. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Because some of the stuff I think about is based on what happens in Mass Effect 3. And you get an extra asset for the war if you end it a certain way. Man, I'm resisting an urge to mine some of the more rich planets. It's become a habit. I think it's kind of odd how this planet is living on borrowed time. It has a population of 1,540,000 people, with the capital city that's disputed, I guess. Apparently, people don't consider the capital city to be capital city. Whatever, it's a chance that, like, at some point in the future, that the moon is going to crash into it. It makes sense for Cerberus to put a base on here because, you know, it's probably not going to be somewhere they're going to stay the whole time. They're probably doing questionable things, of course. But people living here, it's probably going to impact the planet in 2 centuries, it says. It's about 200 years. I guess it's enough for a couple generations of family members, but I ain't having that one skill point left. You know I gotta switch to Arch Projector. Oh, it's down here. There's some resource down here somewhere. Palladium. see the bodies laying about.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
Use the term he to determine the nature of this VI. That should have been a sign.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
Sure.
Memo to all project personnel.
Oh.
I understand there's some concern.
Sometimes we hit audio log. Sometimes it'll say something different, but it did this time. Stop watching me. I don't appreciate it. Jeez. Aim sucks. Seems like.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been
We gotta switch that. No, this one.
Please remain at your workstation.
I want this one to be.
Until the all clear is given. Welcome. Today's lunch special is Earth filet with egg salad.
Overclocking kinetic barrier systems. Target contact.
right team with me. We'll play that audio log one more time. The music was kind of playing.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
Weapons ready.
Reinforcing shields.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can you do that?
Oh, this
They're all
is
mine.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Oop. Ooh.
Got the target.
Yes.
Their shields are mine.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Hey, that's Katika!
Attacking target.
Got the target.
Oh.
Skirmish class enemy
Legion.
platform. Reinforcing shield. Targeting order process.
Spotted.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Can't believe I shot at Legion. That's the downside of bringing them, I guess.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Warning. Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
Overclocking kinetic barrier systems.
Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
Yes. Rerouting power to shield.
Oh, Pally.
Rerouting power to shield.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
You've got to be kidding. Whoa, the whole thing's giving way. Over here! What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain. Thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord. An attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
It looks like some progress was made.
Yes. Even amid chaos, there are lessons to be learned. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI, has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that. Now let me ask you a question. Is your friend here going to be a problem?
If there's one Geth in the galaxy who can't be brainwashed, it's him. Don't worry.
I'll take your word for it.
Sorry, but that's one of the main reasons why I've been allegiant to this, just so you can be recognized.
Tell me about the Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplinked with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you've never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
I gotta get a setup over here. I use my phone to monitor the chat. I need to get a setup over here for my computer because it gives me more information. And it actually gives me actual HAS notifications for when the ads are going to happen. But I don't have anywhere to put it right now. Okay.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station's the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
We got a few caskets here. For those who played Mass Effect 2 before, if you lose squad mates, these caskets usually get added to the what I call it, flight deck. For every lost squad mate. Jeez. Okay. This ain't my first time playing this game, so I'm not going to fully explore this planet and get the research data because...
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Only really big deal with the security mechs in this portion is if you trying to get on Intel. You only need to get it once to get an achievement for the DLC, and I did that a long time ago, so gonna go straight to the station. Plus I want to play Mass Effect 3 today, so.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Talking about this view. There's that moon that's too close to the planet. They said it might crash into the planet in 2 centuries. Oh, Moms came in for alert. I didn't even see that. Hello, Moms. You can still hear me. Let me give a shout out to her. Here we go. This one is the Vulcan station. You fight mechs, not Geth, but mechs. Let's see, who am I to take? Saeed and Garrus. Because Saeed has disruptor ammo, that's why. He's good to take it.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised.
Hostile incoming. Out of a shot.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now. Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required. Venting outflow successful.
Would have been nice if they gave you like a trophy for destroying all the cameras. I'm pretty sure when I first played this, I spent a lot of time destroying every camera I saw. Didn't get anything for it, but that's around when it first came out. Now they track, it's possible for you to see what trophies is in the game ahead of time. There's a camera right there. And there. Glass cannon. noticed somebody was right there. That body right there. Guess he was driving this loader truck, I guess. I remember seeing somebody ride along those pipes before. They would have tried it.
Okay.
I hate the fact that they changed her outfit. Looks like an Alliance outfit now. In the original game, it was a Cerberus executive uniform. One of the ones Shepard can wear. But for some reason, they made that Alliance colors now. I don't get that. Where does that ladder go to?
They've seen us.
That only is good. Anyone else wants that? Yes!
What did I eat? And I wasted a med pack on that. You don't want to make rational moves in the middle of combat.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
last shot.
Now.
I love it when the mechs blow up like that. Nice headshot from Garrus. It was exactly what I was about to do.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
Whoops. Been a while since I took Kasumi with me.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators aren't providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Shields disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon. Recommend evasive maneuvers. No further threats detected. Entry into the ship is now clear.
Glad that's over.
Attention visitors. This Cerberus facility contains hazardous AI technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit. Thank you.
Great.
Now we just got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more Geth for the experiment. And I hope this means a breakthrough is close. Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan Station.
Kind of hear him a lot better in this area.
Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Flanagan.
We'll save that for later. We gotta come back through here. Dormant Geth.
yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare gift parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
Flanagan was a menace.
Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
That's the way it slowly turns our direction.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
That'll make the situation creepier.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Alright, that's everything here, I guess.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile gas activity detected. Armed response is authorized.
They've seen us.
Emergency shield engaged. Ready for next target.
Attention. This is a Geth stasis alert. Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through 6.
Reinforcing shields.
Whoa.
Successful shot.
Alright, making progress.
Target eliminated. Target eliminated. Threat neutralized.
The only real threat with the hunters is that when they're close, the companions can't see them, so they don't attack.
Warning. Geth neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
Someone's coming. Now you see me.
Yes. Overblocking kinetic barrier system.
Down you go.
Do I got heavy overload. I thought I had area overload because I always do damage to multiple enemies. And probably just because they're so close together. Luckily, I didn't need this, but...
Warning. Geth nodes 20 through 35 are now active. Emergency action required.
We've been spotted.
Threat neutralized.
Wow, how did he hit me? Jen. Jeez.
Watch out!
There we go. Had to respect the 1v1. That drone was better. Took a lot longer than I thought it would. Alright, final station.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck. Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can... Martial log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipitous.
Arriving at level 2.
Bunkering down.
Understood.
Arriving at level 1. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 7.
Cakewalk.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
I remember that. When I first played, I was like, oh man. Because I'm pretty sure David could have probably ended you right there, but he didn't. Because I don't think he really is trying to.
Now what's this?
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Tag Shepard's implants. Going solo now. When it comes to the drones for the engineer, I feel like the explosive drone is better. I made the attack drone with a respec on my character, but it doesn't really last that much longer than the explosive drone when it comes to combat, and it does only slightly more damage. The plus side for the explosive drone is when it gets destroyed, it'll damage your enemy. I think it's probably better to go that way. If you ever play engineer, I always get the explosive drone instead. The attack drone is not as good in this game. Now, Mass Effect 3 might be the other way around, but we'll see.
906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the Geth's attention.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
One positive thing I can say about the attack drone, well, any drone really, is it's good at distracting enemies and getting them out of cover.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward. How does he do it? David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Alright, I'm coming. Even to after I'm done here.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
is 30.1. Square root of Landers 12.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please, may get stuck!
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Trying to upload to the Normandy. I switched to a submachine gun because it's better against shields.
Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power! It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost.
You have to stop this!
David doesn't want to be here.
Attempting to establish upload link.
That was the wrong thing.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
Horrific.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
There better be damn good reasons for this.
I thought I had control. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
I saw his memory. He begged you not to do this.
I was desperate. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Did anything useful come out of all this?
Yes. Despite the setbacks, we've proven the Geth can be controlled. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
He is just easily. He don't really give a damn about his brother at all, to be honest.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please, make it stop.
Maybe Renegade to say the project needs him, but I need him for a resource in Mass Effect 3. It's as weird as that sounds. Makes me sound similar to him, but I don't want to keep him in there. Look at that. That's just not. I don't care how renegade you are. It's not right. I'm just
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
I don't want to kill him either.
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
He's useful later,
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The Illusive Man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
This is just horrible.
It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04.
If you choose the Paragon path anyway, he's ends up dying anyway, so you just don't get that him as a war asset in the next game, so. You got some Paragon and some Renegade things that kind of benefit you and work against you for the next game, so.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Doing a Paragon ending for the Project Overlord works in your favor, actually. The Illusive Man. All right.
No messages for you, Commander.
I'm gonna do one more conversation with Samara. And maybe Fane? I don't know if we still got any conversation left. Have to find out. And do Samara's first.
I am not sure it was wise. Nonetheless, the choice was yours to make.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Comment on my renegade actions?
You have been a good friend to me.
No.
Samara, we have a connection.
I am sorry, Shepard. I respect you, but I feel no such connection. I've seen you do too many things that would compel me to violence if I were not under oath to you. My apologies. I should meditate.
She's more receptive to a Paragon ship. But still doesn't romance you, which I don't understand in this game.
Something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
You're alive because I have wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
We've got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
All right, well, that's the end of his dialogue. And Samara's. So now we can go do the Arrival DLC. Excellent.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, shouldn't be any more messages after this. Oh, what's up? Omega's Prime. Thank you for stopping in. Let me give you a shout out. Omega's Prime, another variety streamer. Feel free to follow him. I know he's been playing Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know if you finished already or not, but definitely worth a watch. Love that game. If I can find time, I'll play it again. Or finish my second or third playthrough. Second playthrough, I think. I can't remember. With my Slytherin character. Third hard mortals Hufflepuff. Did Ravenclaw and Slytherin already? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to finish my Slytherin playthrough. I beat the game as a Ravenclaw the first time. Only 2 trophies left to grab. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're a trophy hunter, huh? I see. I platinum the Mass Effect games and a few others, but not a lot of them. Games that I like really love to play. I usually master those and get the trophies, the platinum trophies. A lot of warnings on these planets because we're on Batarian space. Alright, here we go. Trying to remember, what are we going to be up against in this playthrough? I don't remember. But let's go ahead and put the Black Hole Singularity gun, because that's my favorite heavy weapon. I'm going to stick with these. Why Admiral Hackett needs you to come in here alone? I guess it's a lot quieter that way, but
we've been spotted. Baron, the Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
just remember this was here. I mean, this is pretty much my last mission, so I don't see why I'm collecting resources, but it's just a habit.
place is run down, even for a prison.
I don't really know what that does. There's no point in having that here. You can't even cross.
Get the human question.
Get your hands off me!
What's this?
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush
I remember it was a trophy you can get.
slam an asteroid in a mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
There's like a trophy in this game for getting through this part without being detected by any guards. I got it a long time ago, but it's just been a habit for me to continue to do things stealthily.
Still got it down in the prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
It's not really that hard, to be honest. But, you know, doing certain things kind of make you miss resources, but it's like, this is the end of the game, so what do you need certain resources in for? I guess it depends on when you decide to do it. But I always do this one after I beat the game, the collectors at least. And then I do this one last. Makes the most story sense.
Relays can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
Oh.
This looks interesting.
Meta-gel capacity upgrade.
Earthlight's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're looking at a major diplomatic incident if the Batarians find out I was involved. This evidence had better be worth it.
It is. The Reapers are coming. Diplomacy is the least of our worries. If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Ready. This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere. Gotcha! Die, Batarian! Using overload. They found us. Deploying flammable.
Man, aim is off.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppressor teams to cell block, now.
But let me press the button right
We
away.
need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
That's all I could.
They're coming up. They're coming through that door. Other side. Go.
Darn it.
Taking fire.
I'm knocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time. Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done. That did it. Let's move.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
doors are hard-locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Oh, die, Batarian!
He said that was extreme prejudice.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
Welcome back. Back up. Oh, cool. Welcome back, Tyrone. Doing our Arrival DLC right now. Wrapping things
How
up.
exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
Planning on, once I finish this, I'm going to shut this stream down so I can upload this video to my Mass Effect Legendary Edition, the Engineer playthrough, onto my YouTube, and I'm going to start another stream for Mass Effect 3.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time. Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
I don't think I need to change weapons at all. I will save right here though.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Now this segment right here, I remember there was a trophy for this as well. You have to survive for a certain amount of time. And the way to get the trophy is you got to find one of the most defensible spots in the room and just kind of hold the enemies off.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. You start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival. Take him down!
They've seen us.
Stuck right there. For some reason, I was stuck. Okay. Going up here. There we go. Okay.
Activate the heavy mechs.
Patience. It's only a matter of time.
Struggle if you wish. Your mind will be mine.
Why nobody spawning in?
Have faith in the artifact. It'll be over soon.
You shall be the first to witness our arrival.
Wow, they didn't even send in the heavy mech. Maybe they were scared. Something happened. Got glitched out or something. I didn't even get a chance to use my heavy weapon.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up.
We want Shepard alive.
Assuming they direct control. Assuming it's Harbinger.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
How's those shots not hit him? I don't understand that.
Step away from the terminal. The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible. Security! I need backup in the med bay. Unknown user detected in network. Engaging.
Routing power. Requesting assistance.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Shepard has been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago, but it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
Nobody came looking for Shepard in those 2 days that he was missing?
I woke up this morning in a cold sweat. The nightmare was back. The one with the enormous starship crawling through the Citadel and all my friends turning to dust. Even now I can see it in my mind. Why won't this stop?
When it's silent, when there's no one else around, I can hear it. Whispers in the back of my mind. I can't tell what they're saying.
keep it moving.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Regroup.
Get in there. Use those flamethrowers. Let's go.
Kits is acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. And I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
There!
You won't get through here, Shepard.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Come on.
Burn, Shepard!
See you flamethrower guy. That took a little longer than I liked.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning.
Shepard said, let's go with the kill streak. Wow.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, I need a pickup. Now.
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module. An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
I hate when that happens. Target them.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
Stop now, Kenson. Hackett's friend or not, I will kill you.
You're forcing my hand, Shepard. You know that. There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson. They've seen us.
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
Trying to wrap this up quickly. You little.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun. I need more time. Get in there.
We've been spotted.
Oh, hey Mom Stinks. Thanks for the raid. I understand you got things to do. Thanks for. I didn't even know you were streaming. I gotta check my notifications. But hi, my name is Jameson King. I play RPG video games 95% of the time. currently playing, of course, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm going to be playing this until I finish. This is Arrival. And then I'm going to cut this stream, and I'm going to stream Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition a couple minutes after. I say a couple minutes after because I am cooking as well.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go!
Nice work, drone.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
They've seen it.
How is that working?
Security log overridden. Warning. Access to the
Maybe use that against the wrong person. Still alive? That guy was lucky.
We've been spotted.
reactor temperature approaching critical.
All right. Get in here.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Oh, I definitely will.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep.
Warning, collision imminent. 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 Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance. This looks interesting.
Grabbing all these resources, even though this is literally the last mission I'm playing. But I can't help but get them.
Alpha relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended. Normalizing pressure in airlock.
Nice. Nobody left. They took the shuttle that I brought here, the one with the Batarian colors on it. I noticed that.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance.
Yeah,
you fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Yes. People will die. Maybe we'll lose half the galaxy. Maybe more. But I will do whatever it takes to rid the galaxy of the Reaper threat. However insignificant we might be, we will fight We will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
I always like to do this after you beat the Collectors, because if you don't, it'll be the Collector General. We know the Collectors aren't the real enemy.
Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Wipe them out. The whole system.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
Still what needs to be done.
Kenson said the Reapers were the galaxy's salvation. Then she captured and sedated me and held me against my will. She wasn't willing to stop the invasion, so I did what had to be done.
Sounds like Amanda was indoctrinated. Well, that's a damn shame. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
I often wonder if there's a treatment for indoctrination. And how did it affect, like when the Reapers get destroyed, how does it affect the mind of a person who's indoctrinated? We're not talking about the people who's like fully indoctrinated, because like the really indoctrinated ones, without Reaper control, they pretty much go brain dead. So they're not dead, but you're probably not gonna ever get them back. But the people who like wasn't significantly indoctrinated, like just enough for the Reapers to control them a little bit and control their actions, what happened to them? How did their behaviors change? I was just curious about that.
Any sacrifice is worth stopping a Reaper invasion.
I happen to agree with you. I'm sorry those Batarians lost their lives, but someone has to make the difficult decisions that get people killed. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. but at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I stop a Reaper invasion and they want to put me up on charges?
It's not a matter of preference, Shepard. You'll be a convenient scapegoat for avoiding open war. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
It's nice that they made a character model for Amber Hackett. In the first game, he was just the guy that called you. But yet again, it's pretty much just a preview to Mass Effect 3. Kind of like how they did Liara, you know. Dr. Amanda Kinson was rescued from the Batarian prison on planet Aratat, and Shepard confirmed her proof of a Reaper invasion. Shepard captured by Kinson, who had been indoctrinated by a Reaper artifact. Shepard escaped and activated the project, destroying the Alpha Relay and ending the Reaper invasion. Dr. Kinson did not survive the Behawk system, and all its inhabitants were destroyed. And that, sir, is the end of the Mass Effect 2. I could do those upgrades, but there's no real need now. Let's go ahead and save this in my Normandy slot. And so, just anybody watching right now, I'm going to end this stream so I can have this to just be the Mass Effect 2 Legendary stream, and then I'm going to start it back up at 5 p.m. at the latest. I am currently cooking something, so I kind of want to put a couple other things on, and then I'm going to start Mass Effect 3 right away. So hopefully you come back. If not, thank you for watching this stream, and I'll be back in a little bit with Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition.